Have you ever been fined for feeding pigeons? Or arrested for wearing armor to Parliament? Sounds like a joke, right? But these are just some of the bizarre laws that are still in effect around the world today. In this video, we're diving deep into the strange, the absurd, and the downright hilarious laws that are surprisingly still on the books in different countries. Buckle up. Some of these will make you laugh, others will make you scratch your head. Let's start our journey with a trip to Italy. In some parts of Italy, building sandcastles is actually illegal. Yep, you heard that right. On beaches in Eraclea, near Venice, local laws prohibit sandcastles because they're considered obstacles. And in the city of Capri, wearing high heels is banned. Why? To protect the ancient stone walkways, and probably to prevent tourists from tripping over themselves. So if you're heading to Italy, pack light. Just not with stilettos or sand molds. Chewing gum in public is a serious offense in Singapore. The country banned gum in 1992 to keep its streets clean and trains free of sticky messes. Bringing in chewing gum could result in heavy fines, even jail time. Only special gum for medical or dental use is allowed, and only with a prescription. It's all part of Singapore's strict focus on cleanliness and public order. For decades, Japan had a law that made it illegal to dance after midnight. Introduced after World War II to regulate nightclubs, this law remained in place until 2015. While it's no longer enforced, it shocked many visitors and residents alike that dancing, a universal form of fun, was once forbidden after hours in such a modern country. In Switzerland, especially in apartment buildings, it's considered illegal to flush your toilet after 10 p.m. This law is based on strict noise pollution rules. Tenants are expected to avoid making noise that could disturb neighbors, and that includes flushing the toilet at night. While enforcement varies, the law still technically exists in some cantons. Britain has some of the most delightfully bizarre laws. For example, it's illegal to enter the Houses of Parliament wearing a suit of armor. You can also be fined for sticking a postage stamp upside down. It's considered an act of treason. And don't forget this gem. It's technically illegal to die in the Houses of Parliament. No one's quite sure how that would be enforced, but it exists. In Thailand, you must wear underwear when leaving the house. While there's no underwear police checking, the law is technically in place to preserve modesty and decency in public. It goes hand in hand with another law. It's illegal to drive without a shirt, even if it's scorching hot. Denmark has a list of pre-approved baby names. Parents must choose a name from this list or apply for special permission. The law exists to protect children from names that might be offensive or ridiculous. So if you want to name your child XAA12, Denmark probably isn't the place for you. In Australia, it's illegal to drive with your arm out of the window, unless you're signaling a turn. And in Victoria, only licensed electricians are allowed to change a light bulb. Technically, breaking that law could result in a fine. So next time your bulb blows, call a pro. The United States has some truly head-scratching state laws. In Alabama, it's illegal to wear a fake mustache in church that causes laughter. In Arizona, donkeys are not allowed to sleep in bathtubs. And in Florida, unmarried women who parachute on Sundays could be fined or jailed. Most of these laws are leftovers from another era, but they technically still exist. In France, you're not allowed to kiss on train platforms. The law was introduced in 1910 to prevent delays caused by emotional goodbyes. While rarely enforced today, it remains a charming reminder of a more romantic age. In the Philippines, not only must you sing the national anthem in public, you must do so with fervor. Anyone caught singing it incorrectly, too slowly, or without proper respect could face fines or even jail time. Talk about patriotism with consequences. In Germany, a pillow is legally considered a passive weapon. So, if you hit someone with a pillow during a fight, it could be classified as assault. Pillow fights in Germany? Better think twice. In India, under the Indian Aircraft Act of 1934, flying a kite technically requires a permit. Since kites fall under the definition of aircraft, they are subject to aviation laws. While rarely enforced, it's a fascinating example of how old legal language still affects modern activities. These strange laws may sound funny, but they remind us how societies evolve and how some rules never quite get updated. From sandcastles in Italy to donkeys in bathtubs in Arizona, these laws offer a quirky glimpse into history, culture, and the lengths people will go to control public behavior. What's the weirdest law you've ever heard of or lived under? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through the world's weirdest laws, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for more content like this. We've got lots more strange facts and fascinating stories coming your way. Thanks for watching.